What's up guys, Game Fiend About Games here, and I'm back giving you another drama script this Saturday. And if you're new here, this is where I go over all the wrestling news, topics, and events that happened in the past week. But on this episode, I just want to give you my 2018 review on a couple of superstars and how they started the year to how it ended and how the WWE looks now. So we're going to start it off with Shinsuke Nakamura. He won the 2018 Royal Rumble just to lose to AJ Styles at WrestleMania 34, but thus created a long back and forth feud between Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. But the only way that Shinsuke was to ever beat AJ Styles was to always hit him in the balls. But in the end result, AJ won that feud and remained the WWE champion. Oh, and then after that, Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Jeff Hardy to become US champion, and then he just lost the US title to Rusev on Rusev Day 2 weeks ago. So I mean, it's been a great year for Shinsuke Nakamura and his charismatic heel turn. Then we're gonna go on to Seth Rollins, who's had a hot potato of a year. So he wins the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, then loses it 2 to 3 times to Dolph Ziggler. They go back and forth, which I'm never a fan of hot potato titles. It reminds me way back in 2006, the hot potatoes that Edge and John Cena did. Really not a fan of it. Then the whole thing with Roman came out because had the blood cancer thing, so Raymond had to leave to give up the Undisputed Championship. I'll get to that title in a moment. And then for Dean Ambrose to turn into Bane, and for Dean Ambrose to beat Seth Rollins at TLC, which is now Dean Ambrose is now a Grand Slam champion. I feel that the Grand Slam, being Grand Slam champion, is not prestigious anymore. Remember when it rarely happened? Now I feel like everyone is getting every title, and I feel like it shouldn't be in that way. But that's just me. And then we're gonna go to Dean Ambrose, who came back from tearing ligaments off of his forearm or elbow, to come back reuniting with the Shield, then to turn heel, and then he wins the Intercontinental Championship. I really just don't like the Bane thing. I just wish if it was its own separate, new, different character, I think I would like it more. So then we're gonna go on to AJ Styles, who basically was champion for another year, for 75% of the year. He had memorable feuds with Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, and now currently with Daniel Bryan, only to lose the WWE Championship to Daniel Bryan, which this feud is still ongoingly continuing. I can't wait to get more of it. And then, now that we're speaking about Daniel Bryan, we went from probably last year Daniel Bryan not being able to wrestle to him not being probably wrestling on WWE, to now him coming back, him beating The Miz yet again, him getting a WWE title shot, and him defeating AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. And they had one hell of a match on TLC where Daniel Bryan successfully defended his WWE Championship. And I love it when heels win clean, and Daniel Bryan is the heel at this point, and he beat AJ Styles clean at TLC. And then we had some notable mentions. Bobby Lashley came back. He had a great feud with Roman Reigns, just for Roman Reigns to beat him all 4 fucking times. And now he's a heel with Lio Rush, which I still have no reason why they're a thing. The tag division seems just to be dominated by the Bar, the Usos, and New Day. And ever since the injury thing with Woken Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, there really isn't a tag division on Raw. They finally did something with Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, gave them the B team, and they were successful, and they won the tag team championships. And then it went to Authors of Pain, and now the division is so bad I don't even know who the Raw tag team champs are. I actually have to Google this during this live recording. This is pretty bad. Let's see. Because I remember Dean and Seth did win it, but then that's when Dean turned heel, and then like they gave it to the Authors of Pain, but I don't know who the tag team titles are now. Why am I doing all this? Like WWE.com doesn't have it listed. I'm going all the way, going everywhere but the source. We go to Superstars. Oh, wow. Yeah, the random tag team of Rude and Chad Gable. No wonder that was forgetful, because that felt like it was randomly put together. And then they randomly beat the Authors of Pain. So yeah. So let's talk about the Universal title. So Brock defeats Roman again at WrestleMania. Then we hit the SummerSlam, where Roman Reigns finally wins. And Roman Reigns does some successful title defenses. We go to Hell in a Cell. Brock Lesnar magically comes back, F's everyone up. And then Roman gets diagnosed with blood cancer and has to give up the belt. So we get Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar, just for them to have Brock Lesnar win and take the Universal Championship hostage. And we haven't seen it again, but we're going to see it at the Royal Rumble. Yeah, just the way things work out is is bad. But my best wishes goes out to Roman Reigns. I hope he makes a recovery and beats it. Then we go on to Braun Strowman, who's extremely over. Monster in the Bank Money in the Bank winner. So thus he names himself Monster in the Bank. Gets his own stable, which then implodes. But he's Braun Strowman, proves that he doesn't really need a stable. Has an elbow surgery, and still is able to hold on his #1 contendership that former GM Baron Corbin screwed him out over. So this Braun Strowman thing is going to carry over to 2019. Hopefully he is 100%. Hopefully WWE gives him the title and takes it off of Brock Lesnar, who's holding it hostage. And Braun Strowman's Universal title reign, in my opinion, is long overdue. And then, this year we got Ronda Rousey, who's had a good Divas run. She had her first match at WrestleMania 34 with Kurt Angle, and they won. Then she goes on to beat Alyssa Bliss for the title and beats Nia Jax, and then now has a weird feud with Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, which I'm assuming Charlotte's gonna win the Royal Rumble and go against Ronda, or Becky's gonna win the Royal Rumble against one or the other, or if that rumor's gonna be true where Becky has a rematch. So we have that, and then Asuka from out of nowhere, we went from Vince not pushing her because the rumor is because her English is bad, to Vince waking up and realizing that people like her for her to win the belt, the SmackDown belt at TLC. And then the rumor is Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the title at the Royal Rumble, which means Charlotte should win the female Royal Rumble just to go against Ronda Rousey. Then Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 35. I like that. And then we end the year with WWE writers on Raw not knowing what the fuck they're doing, not giving any character development, and then they had back to back the three worst Raws in company history. So the Authority coming back and Authorities being faces to giving everything that we want, and to end the year on the night off, they made Rusev U.S. champion. Last time Rusev was Last time Rusev was U.S. champion, he came out on WrestleMania as a tank. That was roughly 4 to 5 years ago. So hopefully he doesn't, lose his dominance as fast. But there's no Cena, so I guess we won't have to worry about that. Then there were some major setbacks and injuries. We had Sami Zayn somehow magically tearing both his rotator cuffs. And then we had Kevin Owens doing 2 knee surgeries on both knees. Well, one for each. So yeah, those 2 not being there, I could say their lack of presence was mixed. They probably would have cut out some of the dumb stuff that happened on Raw. But all in all, I would give 2018's WWE, I would give it a solid 7. Really wasn't that anything memorable besides Evolution. Evolution was good. Hopefully they continue to do an Evolution every year. Evolution was good. SummerSlam was good. The AJ versus Daniel Bryan at TLC was good. I think I'm gonna say that's my match of the year. AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan at TLC. Feel free to put your match of the year of 2018 in the comment sections below. But that's going to wrap this up for this week's Drama Scripted Saturday. Please give me your thoughts and comments on how you feel WWE did as a whole in 2018. And I wish you guys all a Happy New Year. And I'll see you for the next Drama Scripted Saturday in 2019. And I'm out of here. Later. And peace.